As of 2 months ago, we're putting every extra dollar that we have towards our mortgage. And we're tracking our home payoff journey with this poster, one of which I'm actually going to give away later in this video. But there's so many other things to put your money towards. Tacos, for example. And you can make more money investing in the stock market than paying off your 3% interest home loan. Why do this now? Simply because it's our next step in becoming totally financially free. Let's jump in and I'll break down why we're doing this, how much we have left on our home loan, and what our goal is for knocking it out. So my wife Bailey and I have been following the Dave Ramsey baby steps ever since we got married 6.5 years ago. We knocked out baby steps 1, 2, and 3, which was get a starter emergency fund, pay off all our debt, and then get a full 3 to 6 month emergency fund respectively. Then we saved up a down payment and bought a house in mid 2020. Voila! The house. Baby steps 4, 5, and 6 happened simultaneously, 4 being save 15% of our income towards retirement, and 5 saving for kids' college. Check and check. Baby step 6, which is the step that this whole video is about, is pay off the home early. Pay off the freaking house? Kind of daunting, but we're following a process, so here we go. So 3.5 years ago, we bought our house using the guidelines taught in the baby steps. We bought a home where our payment was less than 25% of our take-home pay on a 15-year fixed rate mortgage. The purchase price of our home was $192,750. We saved up and put down 20% on the home so that we wouldn't have to pay monthly private mortgage insurance, leaving us with a mortgage loan of $154,200. That's so much money. Yeah, one of the most expensive things we'll ever buy. Since we purchased the home, we've only made monthly payments towards it, mostly because we put about 40 grand into the house and property otherwise, towards things that really needed some attention because the house was built pre-Civil War. Yeah, before 1860. We replaced the roof, patio, gutters, plumbing, the furnace. We added soffit, fascia, insulation. We extended the driveway, and we replaced a shed that was totally falling apart with a small pole barn. But as of 2 months ago, we started hitting baby step 6 and hitting it pretty hard. Since the beginning of October, we put $8,450 towards the mortgage with the help of some savings. And to keep things going, Bailey and I committed to each other that we're going to put something towards the mortgage every week, even if it's $5. Which is why we're starting what a lot of you already participate in, Transfer Tuesday, where every Tuesday we decide how much we can put towards our debt, in this case, our mortgage. Then we're gonna fill in this poster to help keep us motivated. There's a number of home payoff trackers online, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like any of them that much. So I had someone make one for me. And if you'd like one yourself, you can get it via printable download on my Etsy store. Or you can get a larger physical poster like this one through my Etsy store, or even down below this video in the YouTube merch shelf. I had this poster designed to have 200 bricks on the house. On the lower left, you write in the loan amount as the goal, in our case, $154,200. And then on the lower right, you write down what each brick is worth. For us, $771. Then with every $771 that goes towards the principal of our house, whether it's in the monthly payment or in extra payments that we make, we get to color in a brick. And it just so happens that this last Transfer Tuesday, we put enough on our mortgage to knock off another brick. I have to do it with my right hand. Nice. And with that being the 50th brick, we are officially 25% of the way through our mortgage. Boom. So here's our goal for the house payoff and the math behind it. We have 11.5 years left on our loan and $115,650 left in principal. Every $1,000 that we put towards the principal of our home actually saves us about $350 in interest over the life of the loan. That's pretty motivating. So we're trying to knock off as much time and principal as possible from our loan. That $8,450 that we put extra towards our house has already saved us 11 months of our loan and has saved us over $3,000 in interest. Right now, our goal is to put $200 extra on our house every Transfer Tuesday. That's an average of $866 every month, which cuts 5 years and 8 months off the life of our loan. But our stretch goal is a little more ambitious. What we'd like to do is pay off our whole house within 3.5 years so that we're totally debt-free by our 10th wedding anniversary. It's gonna take a lot of sacrifice and like $500 in extra principal payments every week. Yeah, it's gonna require some overtime, but that would put us with ownership of our house within 7 years of the original payment. And it'd save us like 37 grand in interest. I mean, what could we do with 37 grand? That's a pretty nice car. Let me tell you, we are fired up. So here's the giveaway part. I've got a poster similar to this one that I'm willing to ship to one winner, provided they're at least 18 years old and live within the United States. It's 18 by 24, which I think is what this one is. All you have to do is like this video and write in the comments your #1 motivation why you want to pay off your house early. You can go even further and let me know what you're gonna do with the extra money in your budget when you don't have a house payment anymore, along with #homepayoff to make it easy for me to track. 1 week after I post this, I'll pick one random winner and ship this to them so that they can start their own home payoff journey. And if you'd like a poster of your own and would like to support our own payoff journey, then you can check out my Etsy listing in the description, where you can get a physical poster or a downloadable copy. Or just check out the YouTube merch shelf below. And honestly, anything that I earn from this is gonna go straight towards our own mortgage. Now subscribe for more content and watch this video next.